Oh man, I was hoping so much that they did not screw this one as well. Because yeah, Microsoft and Xbox needs good games. Desperately nowadays. And the track record until this one was shoddy at best and bad at worst. But is Planet of Lana bad? No, it's actually very good. It's actually pretty good. And this is a W for Xbox, even though kind of small one. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look and reviewing Planet of Lana and deciding whether it is worth it to buy right now or not. So without further ado, let's just get it started. And as always, as every single one of my videos, I'm going to be giving you the answer right away. And the answer is yes, Planet of Lana is absolutely worth it. This is a gorgeous and beautiful game. And when I said in my previous review about the last case of Benedict Fox that we need a platformers that are a little bit unique from everything else, well, this is it. This is a unique and different platformer, even though this is not a completely new thing, but it does it differently enough to differentiate it from everything else. But now let's get into the details. Oh, and this video is sponsored by, well, you just being here, and you watching this video support this channel, and which I am extremely thankful for. But if you want to support a little bit beyond that, you can hit that beautiful subscribe button down there, or if you want to go beyond that, you can go and click the join button and support the channel more tangibly and more firmly. And anyway, thanks for being here. Now to the video. Okay, what even is Planet of Lana? So Planet of Lana is a side scroller or platformer, or whatever you want to call it. It's a 2.5D platformer where you play in this fictional world. Don't worry, I'm not going to be spoiling you anything except for the first 5 minutes of the game. You're playing as Lana, and you live kind of like a primitive fishing village. You and your sister are going around playing different games, and as you do, your world has been invaded by these robotic alien creatures that are abducting everybody. Your sister got abducted, and you barely escape with your life. And now you embark on a journey to find your sister and everyone else that these aliens took. Even though the game does have a story and does have a voice acting, it doesn't have a single spoken like real language. It's all in a made-up language, but you don't really need to understand what they're saying because emotions tell all of those things perfectly. Then to be fair, the story is kind of like a second stage to the gameplay and the looks, and my god, game looks absolutely gorgeous. Every single frame of this game can just be freeze framed, put it in a frame, literal real frame, and you can hang it on a wall. It's absolutely beautiful. World is vibrant and beautiful. The greens are so contrasty and saturated, and blacks are so dark and monotone that it's insanely beautiful picture. And you have a few different landscapes, and all of them shows a completely amazing picture and amazing looks of the game. If you forget everything else about this game is just worth just to look at it. And it's also being amplified by the sound of the game because yeah, game sounds insanely well, and it gives you both the feeling of relaxing and oneness with the nature, and also gives you this eerie feeling of this technological robotic invaders in a background that gives you the fear of everything calm will soon end, well, very soon. And the sounds of these robots are simply amazing, especially this beeping sound that they make that kind of seems like a communication sound. It simply sends the chills down your spine, and you need to be playing this with your headphones on to understand it fully. But yeah, game looks good, game sounds good, the story is fine. How about the gameplay? Well, gameplay is fine as well, but mind that it's nothing complex. Gameplay is extremely easy. Entire gameplay is revolving around environmental puzzles, moving around, avoiding detection, and again using your small kind of black monkey companion in order to, well, complete all the different quests. Monkey or cat? I don't know, sometimes it looks kind of like a monkey and sometimes it looks kind of like a cat. There is no combat in the game because yeah, you're playing with a small kid, cannot actually fight back, and in order to fight you actually need to use environment for your advantage. And speaking of your small companion, entire game revolves actually around you and your companion and both of your unique abilities to, well, solve the situations and puzzles. As you see, you and your companion both traverse different territories, but your companions can climb much higher and jump much further. But also your companion cannot take down the obstacles like wood planks, and your companion cannot swim, and that's where Lana's abilities come into play. Your companion actually has also some other abilities that will unlock later in the game, and this back and forth of your abilities builds your gameplay. And to be fair, it's quite interesting. Puzzles are okay, they're not overly difficult, but they're not very easy as well. They will challenge you, but they will also keep you relaxed. Plus, because the environment around you, which consists of different like animalistic creatures, and of course the robots themselves are actually very hostile, it just gives you a feeling of this keeping on your toe, which is great. But not everything is perfect with this game. There is one huge downside with this game, and it is its, well, running time. You see, to complete the game, it will take you maybe around 5 to 6 hours to complete literally everything. Yes, you can start second playthrough if you want to go with 100%, and if you want to, well, find everything that you missed in a first playthrough. But yeah, even then, it won't take that much of time. It will take around 4 to 6 hours to complete literally everything. So the game is quite short. But all can be forgiven if the price is right? And well, game is actually not very expensive to begin with. Game's full price is around $20 for the tier 1 countries and $10 for tier 2 countries. But its key selling point is, of course, it being on a Game Pass. Game is available day one on a Game Pass, both on Xbox and on PC. So was this game worth it? Well, to be fair, unless you are an admirer of very beautiful games, I would not buy this game for the full price, just because how short it is. Paying $20 for the 5-hour experience? Yeah, for some it might be okay, but it's just me. I would not buy it, just because how short it is. Down the experiences that keep you engaged for longer. But for the Game Pass, yeah, if you have a Game Pass here, go and get it. It's 100% worth it. It plays great on controller, it plays okay on a keyboard and mouse, and performs pretty well both on Xbox and on PC. And overall, it is a great game and a W for an Xbox. But I just wish that it was a bit longer. I just wish that this beautiful experience lasted a bit longer. And probably when you play this, you will wish that too. Well, this will be for today. Thank you for being here with me. Like the video if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.